Bielsa has brought in him. Jack Harrison, they finally got him permanently for $15 million. Plenty out the door the other way as well, including in the last hour or so, Helder Costa has left on loan. He is the forward, and he has now left the club as well. Tim Howard, second season for Leeds United. We all loved them last year. So as you look ahead to the next 10 months, what's their biggest challenge?
Well, that's simple. They are so fun to watch. I think defensively they aren't. There's not a resoluteness or a stoutness about them. They're just too open. They can lose 5-1 or they can win 4-3. It does. They don't. They almost seem to not care, that's a terrible criticism, because I do think the players care. They put so much effort in. When you look at the Premier League defense, you have Liverpool who do it a certain way. They press from the front. You do Chelsea who have these two banks of four who they press the ball out of that shape. You have Burnley who just say, anybody and anyone in a claret shirt is just going to get a block on the ball. So you can defend in different ways. I don't think that Leeds defend properly. I do love the fact that they got Daniel James, and I think even at $40 million, that's a really good signing. Bamford will get his goals this year. Getting Jack Harrison in permanently, a guy who knows the system. I think they're exciting to watch. I think they'll finish higher up the table than they did. But I'm just not sure that they can take that to the next level if you don't defend properly in the Premier League.
Patrick Bamford is on England duty right now. Got his first England call-up last week, and he's talked today to TalkSport Radio in the UK about Daniel James, saying, I hope he chips in with some assists. Do you like that signing?
Absolutely. It's a perfect fit for Leeds. I think he was going to go there before with Swansea, and then now the deal comes. I think working with Bielsa will make him a better player. We've seen the rise of Calvin Phillips, the growth of Patrick Bamford. I think Daniel James will enjoy being a bigger part of things, playing on a regular basis, learning with Bielsa. The goals against is a bit of an issue. 54 goals, I think they conceded last season. That was more than Fulham, who got relegated. 8 already this year. And I know Bielsa at the start of the season said he was working on things like the defending, but wanted to improve and wanted to get better and wanted to build. And I know a few people have said, well, they haven't really had the energy so far this season. We haven't really seen the spark that we did last year. I still think it'll come. I think it's a good group of players. And a bit like Tim, I expect them to do as well as they did last season.
Second season syndrome we saw very much with Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Are you nervous that would have flicked them? And then they're not gonna sink like a stone.
Bielsa's a vaccine to that. He just isn't going to allow it, Rebecca. We know how they train. We know his tactical way he sets his teams up. When they hit their form, it's been a bit of a different start with some of the international players coming back and getting on. Once he gets back to business, they'll be fine.
To be fair, we said it about Sheffield United. They didn't get the second season, so
they didn't have Bielsa by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, Burnley Football Club, we finished just